Good night. Alright, we're back. Giving. So honey, leave me alone. Oh, baby. Baby, now. Women. I thought that was Beautiful Girls. There it is. Alright, we're kind of woken up. I just felt like I just shut it off because, like, I don't know what people think. Like, you just walk in, because I never really fully explained myself, but it's just this thing, like, you know, I mean, there's not too many stores open at this hour, I mean, up around here, and, I mean, as far as, like, coffee, I mean, we can't just be trying out this place, trying out that place, you know, we can't be going to, like, Hartford, or Cambridge, or even Alaska to get, like, coffee in the morning. We just, you know, just gotta get our coffee, like, you know, get our coffee. Here it is. This one was a little bit better, but that one had like a huge name. It was two names. One started with, I mean, the first part of the name of the coffee started with a G. It was just huge. It must have had like, I don't know, 15 letters in it. And then the next one, I think, started with a C and had like 18 letters in it. But it was terrible. It just had this like after kind of taste to it. It was just, I don't know. But anyways, I don't know what time the Dunkin' Donuts open, and here we are.
Taxpayer would throw in amounts every year.
Yeah, the thing to me, like, we've seen like the speech, like Stacey Abrams, she's not going to concede, and there's another one now, Florida. Now, I don't know if that's not the governor's race. That's just for Rick Scott. That could be a Senate seat. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's something important, because the one guy there, I know Obama went down there and he was there. Can't think of his name, but he's always on CNN all the time. I'll tell you how many like interviews I've seen, you know, throughout doing this show with, like, you know, them just sitting in the Congress and the Senate and all that. You know, the staircase behind, you know, this, even Adam Schiff running back and forth, you know, all of them. You know, somebody from Hawaii, someone from this place, someone from that place, you know, from Minnesota, this, that, you know. Here it is, you know, what's going to happen? Oh, you guys see the leaves here. Oh, it looks like it's raining, the leaves are coming down. And on the way up, we're seeing with the antlers, the deer are still here. It's beautiful. Still very pleasant here in November. You know, it's my prediction. I think we're in that cycle of the 2015, where it just stayed very seasonably warm, very much pleasant, you know, right up until Christmas. You know, we do shift a little bit. You know, where California is getting, I don't know, my cousin, you know, he was explaining it. Or, well, my new cousin, see, I worked in some things. Let's just pull over here. I worked in some things, you know. You got to get to know, you know, one of your relatives, you know, better. And, you know, you got to have respect, and you got to have, you know, caringness and all that kind of stuff, and love. And, you know, there's always changes, things are going on. Like my one aunt, well, I guess we can make it you know, I mean, get off this political stuff, because, you know, here it is. My shoe needs to be tied. You know, we explained yesterday a little bit about, you know, some of the things, some of the goings on. We had Jason here in the morning. I just want to what I really want to say, well, if he's listening in, hold on. Just wondering what he thinks of me. Because, the thing is with me, with the likes and all that kind of stuff, it's not like, oh, you know, I need this, you know, for my ego or anything like that. It's just to see if you got the whatever I just wrote. Like, when I hit like on everything, it's more like, okay, I got that, and I like it. Why not like? Why can't you hit it? It's there. It almost seems convenient. to do so. Because the other person, it raises things up a little bit. It's like, okay, we're ready to talk. I like it. Go on, say what you're gonna say. Say, this is cool. We're having a conversation. And how do you communicate on here? How do you communicate? I mean, one of the ways I know. Don't tell me it's gonna rain. Holy shit! Raindrops. Go over there. Must be under the trees because it didn't feel like it was raining. It's not raining over here, but it was raining under there. But the leaves and all that kind of stuff. So the opener, pretty much, your person, did the person that you want win? I mean, we fully really don't know the whole spectrum, the whole results. I mean, we've seen what we've seen. We heard what we heard. They hold on to the Senate there. They do pretty good with the House. I thought it was 230. I thought they ended up with 230. Well, whatever number it is, it's in the 200 mark. It's in the 200s with the House and Nancy Pelosi and all that kind of stuff. I wonder if I don't know. She wasn't running for re-election. I guess she's still the is it the minority speaker or the speaker? The whip? I don't know. When the whip comes down. When the whip comes down. It's an old Rolling Stone song. So anyway, is it what you expected? State by state by state. Yes, California offers a lot for the House. But that's just the way it is, In Florida, you get a lot of House seats there. Like I said, as far as we know, we heard that the Florida went red for the governor. I think. I don't know. Yes, I believe so. I think so. I think because I'm getting it mixed up because Rick Scott. To me, I always thought he was the governor. Maybe. Well. So in other words, so you go from governor to Congress or wherever the state is. I don't know. It's just everyone just get in there. But the bottom line is, here we are. How are wages? How's the economy? Surprising. That's not important to some people. What is important to people is stop dividing. Stop dividing. We hear that because you have your coverages and everything. From one side of it, from another side of it, from in the middle, from all kinds of angles. I look forward to hearing the monologue from Savage, of course. Or, even a little bit of Rush. I don't listen to him at all, but for something like this, because, if you're going to listen to Scarabush, Joe Scarabush or whatever, Romika, or who's on in the morning, John Brennan, and then Shudo, where is Aaron Burnett? Can't understand, I thought, did she retire or something like that? So, it is the Wednesday, November 7th, Wednesday. And we did talk to Crispo, and everything is good. I just felt as though, he does see my stuff in the morning, but he says, he doesn't want to, respond to it. And I called him to, just ask. I mean, is it, do I bug you? Because I don't want to be a nuisance. I don't want to bug anyone. He's like, no. Oh, God, I thought it was like a rat going by. I thought it was a leaf. It's like, no. Just I get up early and all that. Understandable. I mean, just to try to explain to this guy up there what I'm doing. I'm just taking my chances. Maybe down the road, just be there to explain all this stuff, which there's no really real honest way to explain it. To each their own. I mean, but what I like to explain is no matter what, We're all human. We're all in the human race. We're all together. It's like all these House people, Senate people, presidents, congresswomen, congressmen, mayors, whatever. I don't really look at it that hard. I'm more like an Italian stallion shock jock a little bit, but with the desire to just have everyone all come in on it, like all together, like on a camping trip or something. Remember in South Park, they were in the rainforest, and it's like, hey, what is that? Like, walking through a car, Cartman, will you shut up? Like, it's like all this. I mean, we're all lost, like in the forest. Or even like, whatever. They said the wilderness. I think it was like, pretty sure it was like Noah, I think. No, Moses. Yeah, probably Moses. I don't think Noah was out there going through the wilderness. He was building an ark and everything. But I think it was Moses, probably. Gotta be Moses. Yeah, we gotta, all this. I mean, after all this stuff, I mean, a lot of people say, like, why would you study this and everything? Well, look what I've been studying here for a while. A little bit, on and off. I mean, what's going to be more beneficial? I mean, right now, where, doing this, there's nothing at the end of the rainbow. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing ever gets done. We're going through, I said they were going through the thing, like, everyone gave up. I said, no, not going here. Why are we following this guy? God, I remember I had this one guy, Boris, on here. A lot of people just couldn't tolerate it. Well, they usually got rid of me. I would say stuff. There was one guy who was totally against, the things I was saying. I mean, he was putting up all this, like, anti-everything, like, atheist kind of stuff and everything. I would just, like, I would kind of question it. I'd ask my friend, like, my friend studies all this. I said, what about this? What about that? Well, tell him this, tell him that, And I just say, no, I'm not an imbecile. I could spend more time with it, and I probably most likely will after this. After seeing this, I mean, like that King song, like do it again, do it again. What's to look at? What's to look at? I mean, if you have both sides thinking they're right, the one side saying, no, we can't have something like that. He divides too much. He divides his language, his demeanor. Why let it bother you? Why let it give you pain? I mean, because if you love people and everything, you don't want to see people do bad. I mean, I'm going to have to retire from it. And the one thing that I cared about was the people who just had no voice, or the people who just go out, work their ass off. And, seen Chucky 3 times yesterday in the city. Guy makes good bucks. That's what we want to do. One of my childhood friends, their son, got a good job and everything like that. Praises. That's what we want to see. See what everybody, that's what you want. The guy behind the counter, I want to, ask him, what are your ambitions? What do you want to be? I had a big earring. This huge big earring. Like, what do you want to be? Want to own your own beauty shop? You want, I don't know. What are you going to say? It's their choice. But it should be available. Yes. Well, in the wilderness,